Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you guys doing today, tonight, whenever you're watching this live? I am back. Do you remember me? I am Michelle Green, the founder of Kingdom Builders Business University. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our platform. We are super excited. We have so many treats in store for you. Do y'all know what this week is? This week is KBBU Fall Semester Course Graduation Week Commentary. That's right. We're going to be having conversations with the elite entrepreneurs that have graduated from our fall semester course. And we are so excited. Oh my gosh, we are super excited. So listen, we're going to go ahead and bring up our first guest. Our first guest is Miss Senetta Willingham. Woo!
Hello,
Hi,
you guys.
Senetta.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Yes. So listen, Senetta, how did we connect initially? How did you even get to know who KBBU was at all?
Oh God. I had you know me. Um, I had this vendor opportunity to come to Embassy Suite in Columbia, South Carolina, and I got to hear you and some other coaches and some other business people, CEOs do they think, and it inspired me because y'all talk and y'all walked in kingdom. So I was like, yeah, I want a part of that. Yes.
Yes, awesome. Yes. So I believe we were introduced through Miss Nakia Nesbitt. Shout out
Yes.
to Coach Nakia, marketing
Yes.
coach.
Yes.
Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, and
Yes.
she referred you to the event that we were having in Columbia at the Embassy Suites
Yes.
for a vendor position.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Awesome. And so what was it that you were bringing to the equation? What was it that you were bringing to KBBU as a vendor
Oh,
initially?
I was I do nails, and I had the candles at that time, and we had just finished the book, Dear Superwoman. So I had my Dear Superwoman book and my candles on the table. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. So tell us a little bit about your book. Is that your book or is that a book that you were working in as an entrepreneur? What was that about?
It was a collaboration with Kingdom Women that wanted to inspire other women to unleash their superwoman or unleash your superpowers, your anointing, um, getting through trials and tribulations and all that good stuff. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah,
Wow. Wow.
48
So
authors around the world.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's
Yeah.
amazing, Senetta. That
Man.
is truly amazing. So we were introduced by Nakia. Nakia said, "Hey, come on over to the KBBU event and become a vendor." Your business was nails and candles. And listen, y'all, I got a taste of her candles. Actually, I have one in my office right now that I can pull out, and I'm telling you, amazing. Smells so good. I'm telling y'all, you will not be disappointed. I don't care what flavor you get. I don't care what kind you get. Whatever scent it is, whatever you do to those candles, Sonetta, I don't know what you put so much love into those candles. I'm
That
telling you,
part.
it just relaxes you. It just pours into your spirit. I mean, it just really just takes you to another level altogether.
Yeah.
So we connected at the KBBU event. You became a vendor. You were at the event. Did you learn a little something there?
Oh yes, a whole lot. Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome. So, guys, listen, every year we have a KBBU event, usually between June or July. And going forward, coming up in the 2024 year, we are going to have an explosion. So stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are set for kb.michellegreen on all social media platforms. And stay tuned for the save the dates so that we can present that information to you to make sure you don't miss the next one. So listen, Senetta, you came to the event. You got some information about money. You got some information about credit. And you got some information about being an entrepreneur. So
Yeah.
that what piqued you to come to KBBU initially?
Oh yes.
Tell us
Yes,
a
ma'am.
little tell us a little bit about your journey as an entrepreneur. Give us a little bit of background about your story and how long you've been in business and whatnot.
Okay, I've been doing nails for almost 20 years.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. I started off trying to be a booth renter. Didn't make it enough for the booth rent, and then, I went to Midlands Tech. And long story short, I started working in the spa, and then, oh Lord, yeah. And she was messing up my money. I ain't gonna lie. So I stopped doing the spa, and then I started with my mentor, my best friend Yvette, Nails by Yvette. While working with her, I was working at Wendy's passing out business cards in the drive-thru. Yes. See, she taught me how to be a hustler. I'm not gonna lie about it. And from there, meeting different people because I'm quiet. It allowed me to get to know women around the community, and I haven't stopped since, and I love it. With probably a good dollar or two in my pocket. My little paycheck from Wendy's, it probably wasn't no more than $100, $200 every 2 weeks. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. So, yeah.
So you started as an employee at
Yes,
Wendy's,
yes,
and that
ma'am.
escalated at a very young age, all the way through your 20s. And I'm not going to say what your age is because I don't even know just right off the
37.
bat.
I'll be proud of it.
Okay, all
37.
right,
Yes,
go
ma'am.
ahead, 37. So from your teens to your 20s to your 30s, you have been actually using the nails as your business, but didn't really know that it was your business until later on.
Yes, yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay. So that was something that you were able to transition from employee to employer in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. So your transition into entrepreneurship, being full time, what was that like before KBBU?
Oh, Jesus. Um, okay. So I never really had a good foundation. You know how I had little pieces of the foundation. I knew where it's supposed to go, but
Mm-hmm.
I never had um the guidance of how to place the foundation. And
Wow.
yeah, yes, ma'am. And I felt,
Okay.
and I didn't want to keep building on something and it crumbles. And with KBBU, it put it in perspective, and I love it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were saying that basically, did you feel like you were out there and you just didn't have anybody to lead you in the right direction, or maybe to even ask the right questions, is what you're saying?
Yes. I have a coach. She did Lakeisha Smith. I
Mm-hmm.
hope I said that right. She's my coach. And it's like she give the information. I love it. But if I wasn't able to do the work, it was like I'm not gonna I push that to the side. So, y'all KBBU was like,
Yes.
come and you got to do it. And I really just sat down and was like, I'm gonna get it done. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. So we met at the event, and you've been an entrepreneur all these years. So it's not like any new idea. Like it wasn't something that you were not familiar with when it came to your business. So you already knew how to do nails. You already knew how to get your hustle on, right?
yes, yes,
And then when we met and you decided to come to KBBU, I remember you saying like, I don't know if this is something that is for me.
ma'am. I didn't want
What
to go back to school. I didn't.
you didn't want to go back to school,
No,
right?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
And so, what was really your hesitation, and what did you feel like as an entrepreneur, being not a beginner entrepreneur, not even just a few years in business, but 20 years in business, and coming to KBBU? What was your outlook on entrepreneurship before you actually came in to KBBU?
Um, Business can get stagnant.
Mhm.
And you feel like, being that I've been legally in business for about 10 years, it
Okay.
felt like I needed more. I should be more well off than where I was. And
Oh.
yes, so it's like, okay, never get it together. And then, kingdom minded and to help you spiritually and naturally, it was a good move. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's understandable. I mean, I don't think that there are a lot of businesses out there that really want to connect the spiritual side with the professional side. And maybe they don't know how to, or maybe they're just not interested, for whatever the reason is. That's why KBBU exists, y'all. We are a business where we teach business on the same parallel playing field as the kingdom of God. So if you are a believer and you are looking for someone to guide you or help you to understand, how does God say that I'm supposed to do this? We actually have been given by God the blueprint of how to do business parallel to God's kingdom. So that's what we teach here at KBBU. So, Senetta, when you got to KBBU and you started going through the business setup, the business credit and funding, we also have business management and business marketing and sales. As you were going through the course, especially at the beginning stages, what was your experience like?
It was good. It pushed me.
In
It
what
pushed,
way?
it pushed me. Like, come on, we got to get this done. Oh God, yeah, we got to get this done.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes.
So, was there anything that stood out in these courses that you can say you took away from?
Oh yeah. Well, I've been trying not to give all of it, so I try to limit my words. But um, I know for sure it was one, the business credit and personal credit class. And for years, I always, in the beginning, I would try to um, get my personal credit together.
Mhm.
And then I get to a certain point, and then I have to finance my business side. And then I'm getting into debt in my personal life trying to finance my business side. And I felt unbalanced because one moment I want my house, and then on the other side I wanted my salon. So it was like I was torn all 10 whole years. I've been trying to balance that by itself. And
Wow.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
And so, what happened as you came to KBBU? What did you learn differently?
Focus on the business. Focus on
So
the
you were
business.
saying, so you were trying to balance between whether to do take care of your personal finances versus your business, or should you just leave your business hanging to, over there to the side in the corner somewhere, and just focus on your personal. So
Yes,
you were trying to figure out like which one was more important for you to pay more attention to.
yes, ma'am. And like most people, you want to be like, leave the business, go clock in 9 to 5, and then when you hear your clients saying, "I wish I had a business," I'm like, Lord, it's not like that. Like, I want a 9 to 5. You can have mine, and I can come, work for you or take your position. But with that, it gave me clarity,
Mhm.
um, and it helped me to focus and to put things in perspective.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
awesome.
Yes,
Awesome. So now coming through KBBU, you have more of a foundation of your work life balance as an entrepreneur.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about the information? Were there things that you hadn't heard of at KBBU that now you understand better, or that you actually found out about?
Yes. I don't have my notes, but especially with the kingdom um parallel sim. I know that we're kingdom, and my business is, ministry, but at the same time, um, God gave it to us, and God have to provide, but it's up to us to do the work. I'm gonna leave it like that.
It is
Yeah.
definitely. So I'm just thinking, like, what was your overall experience like at KBBU? If you were speaking to someone out there that has a business or is thinking about starting a business, what would be your advice about our school and your journey in that process?
KBBU is the truth. Like I said, I was doing nails for 20 years. It don't matter how long you've been in business, how short time you've been in business, you still need someone to help you along the way, to coach you, give you different ideas, to motivate you. Um, it's They got some good nuggets. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you, but they got some good nuggets. They good. They good. I promise you. Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
Yes,
So, tell
ma'am.
us a little bit about your business and what you achieved at KBBU. Were there changes from the 20 years that you have been in business to now? What has changed since you came through our school?
All right. I've been marketing more. Like I said,
Good.
I built my foundation. You can reach me at 800-399-9885. Um, Brick and mortar is at the Atmosphere Salon at 6015 Two Notch Road, Columbia, South Carolina. Or you
Mhm.
can reach me at my office at 136-4 Forum Drive, 1085 at Columbia, South Carolina, 29229.
Awesome. So it sounds like you have a location that's your headquarters in Columbia,
Yeah.
South Carolina,
Yes, ma'am.
that the audience can reach you at if they are interested in getting their nails done. I wish we had a few clips, but listen, y'all can also follow Senetta. Senetta, what's your social media handle?
It's Netta's Nails. It's on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yes.
Awesome.
And my website is nettasnails.com. Please.
nettasnails.com.
Yes,
Awesome.
ma'am.
Awesome. You were getting ready to say?
Oh, that's it. I would say my website is nettasnails.com. But
nettasnails.com. Awesome. That's awesome. So, listen, guys, this is the part where we congratulate Miss Senetta Willingham. Y'all give her a shout out. Woo woo! I can hear all the people in the background like shouting and screaming for you, girl. That's
yes,
right. That's right.
yes.
So, if you are wondering what is really KBBU all about, listen, we do teach business, and it is business like no other. We give you all of the secrets, the nuggets, like she said. We tell you and teach you things that you may have never heard of before, and certainly when it comes to the spiritual side of things. But we also have three different opportunities for you guys out there. If you've never been to KBBU before, if you are just looking for some one-on-one courses to have coaching and mentorship and understand how to start your business all the way to the person who has had their business for years, a couple of years, or many years, doesn't matter. We do one-on-one strategy sessions that are now open and always actually open year round for you to join. And that would mean that you would have a one-on-one session with myself, Michelle Green. I have been in business for over 30 years, Senetta.
Woo, woo. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I have. And I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying it is a journey. And there are a lot of things that God has given me wisdom in that I can lead you into and save yourself millions or thousands of dollars. Definitely can do that. So we teach that in a strategy session. That will be your first option at KBBU. The second option at KBBU is for you to join our semester course, which is what Senetta just graduated from. Congratulations! Woo!
Yeah.
So our semester courses, they run for 5 months at a time, every week on Wednesdays from 7:30 to 9 p.m. And yes, that is PM, not AM, 7:30 to 9 p.m. every Wednesday. And we have it all virtual. So you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. You can be at work, you can be wherever. Right, Senetta? Because I know I
Yes,
saw you
ma'am.
sometimes when you were at work.
Yes, ma'am.
Made it to class all the time. So thank you for that. And also with the semester course, that is a course where you're going to get a chance to meet other entrepreneurs. You're going to be able to collaborate with them. You're going to network with them. And it is just a joyous, fun time. We cry together, we laugh together, and we do business together. So it creates a definite family atmosphere for the whole group. And if you're interested in that, that class is going to start on January the 27th of 2024. We're going to have a meet and greet prior to that. So definitely set your notifications. Follow us at kb.michellegreen everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Threads. We're all over the place. And even X. I guess that's supposed to be Twitter, right, Senetta?
I don't know. Yes, ma'am.
Sure. I'm not sure either. But anywho, the thing that I wanted to say, the last thing that we are doing at KBBU is we have created an atmosphere for our KBBU alumni, now graduating over 200 business owners. Oh my God. Yes. So if you are a KBB alumni, meaning that you have gone through our 5 to 6 month semester course, no matter what year it has been, because we've been in business since 2018, y'all. 5 years, going on 6 years. And so what I'm saying is that this new master's class is going to be phenomenal. It is going to be next level. It's going to also produce wealthy millionaires, billionaires from this course. Why? Because we are bringing in people that you may not have ever seen us connected with before. We are bringing in the big dogs. We're bringing in people from all over the world who are going to be helping to navigate this master's class to teach our entrepreneurs how to get out there in front of their audience and how to do business and how to get their funding in place. We're going to be giving away some grants, y'all. So listen, if you are a KBBU alumni, you better go into KBBU right now and ask for your application. That's right. It's only KBBU alumni that have the opportunity to come to this master's class. So listen, only for $100. For $100. Yes, you heard my words coming out of my mouth. You heard them correctly. That is just for $100. Is registration open right now? And listen, that class will start on January the 27th. So master's class will start on the 27th, and the regular group classes will start on January the 31st. And then we will have our strategy sessions. If you just wanted to get in on the one-on-ones, you can do that at any point in time. If you're ready to start today, hit our website up, www.kbbullc.com. Go there now, click the button to contact us, and we will give you a call. Listen, and get you in where you can fit in. Hey! So, Senetta, is there anything else that you would like to share about your business, about KBBU? Any last remarks?
It's an awesome, awesome program. Get into it. What she just told you is awesome. Yes, ma'am. From the marketing, from the grants to the credit to advertising, just y'all need it. Everybody.
Okay,
Yes,
what are you
ma'am.
waiting for?
That
We
part.
are getting ready to start a whole new year. And with this whole new year, we got all these new resolutions, but you don't have to wait to the new year. You can start today. So listen, guys, if you're interested, give us a call, 855-522-8552. That's 855-KBBU-LLC.com. Or you can go to that website. Don't wait, do it today. So, Senetta, I just want to thank you. Congratulations. I know we already had our group graduation in class, but I want to thank you for being a part of the KBBU journey. You are people like you, and you yourself have made it possible for the dreams that God has put in me to come true. So I am so appreciative of you. You have such a great heart. And I'm just so grateful that I'm going to see you next year in that master's class, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'll be there.
Yay!
Yes,
Awesome. That's
ma'am.
wonderful. That's wonderful. So, would you want to show? Did you get your certificate?
I sure did. Wait a minute.
Awesome. All
Yes,
right.
I
She
did.
got it. So the graduates have already received their certificates, and she is getting ready to show y'all, let y'all see a little something, something of how we do at KBBU. Woo!
I got it from my mama last night.
All right now.
Can
All
you
right.
see it? Uh-oh.
Okay, come a little closer. Come a little. Bring it down a little bit. It's invisible.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Or maybe go back a little bit. I'm not sure. We saw a little corner of it. We saw a little corner of it. Y'all see it? All right.
I
Awesome.
don't know how to do it. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe bring it in front of you and then show your face and see if maybe that would do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we saw it just now. Okay. Well, looks like she accidentally locked off, but that's okay. We were at the end of our piece tonight. So thank you guys for watching. We are super excited. We're going to see you again in the next few days. So stay tuned for this week at KBBU. We are graduating those from the fall semester course. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a great night. Merry Christmas.